Hey guys, apparently there's a MVP train on channel 13, so I'm just chilling in here to see if MVP train's around. Otherwise I'll just train without MVP, not an issue. Just preparing some of the stuff to make sure it goes as smooth as possible. And probably, yeah, I'll do a wealth acquisition as well. Hey Lotus. Apparently secret base 13, channel 13 secret base is what I saw somebody say, but not too sure. Hopefully there is one. I don't know, I just saw it in my alliance chat, so it's like, yeah, you know what, we'll jump on the jet for a bit. Just need to make sure I have everything I'm missing. I could use a shower. Yeah, I mean, I could give a shower a shot, see if it does anything. If it one-shots, it might be worth using. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. Hey, hi. Wait, am I on channel 13? I am. We'll see. Oh, it was. I did not get you baited. Feels good. It is. It is indeed. It is indeed almost 4 o'clock. But when has that stopped me from streaming before? Alright, let's get it going. So let's pop this totem. I don't have a button for totem. I don't use gravity crush, it's fine. Happy New Year to everyone. Let's jump into Mushbot 5. Let's hope this is high burning. Oh, somebody's here. Oh. Oh no, I don't have a map. Surely. Alright, this is 100% burning. Alright, cool. This should be enough. If we can one-shot, I'd be pretty happy. Alright, looks like we can comfortably one-shot here. Nice. And thus begins a nice totem session. We are just gonna chill here. You know, if you guys want to hop in and enjoy it. Alright, I also don't really train super efficiently, so I'm probably just gonna jump around. But I'm happy to just, it's mostly chill. It's mostly chill. I'm gonna try my best to pick up everything. I'm trying to see how much money I've got. 3,875. Hopefully we can hit 4.5 bill by the end of this session, which would be nice. Which would be pretty good. Be very happy if I can get 4.75 bill by the end of this session. Oh, very important actually. Familiars. Yeah, kind of need those. So how's everybody? Hopefully everybody had a wonderful New Year's. Or if not a wonderful New Year's, hopefully you guys had a, you know, a decent break. Good time to catch up with family and whatnot. Let's find out Urda Shower one-shots. Okay, this is bad. No, we're not using that anymore. Yeah, we're not pressing that button. It does not even... I don't think even 2 shots. That feels bad. Happy New Year, Jonas. Oh no, it's one of these ones. Wasting my time. We're not taking any portals because we're on 2 times and double XP. Oh sorry, on totem. There are no portals today. Just gonna run around, jump around, have a good time. Hopefully you guys can hear me alright. I'm assuming you guys can hear me okay. Did I go rev to Yum Yum? Yeah, I stayed at Reverse City until 220. I didn't do anything in Choo Choo. Simply because the burning in Reverse City just compensates for the rates. Also because generally speaking you want to train in places you can one-shot, and the XP rates you get at Reverse City is pretty ridiculous. Like, you find a 100% burning map or just hidden research train, like it's pretty equivalent to Slurpee. There's no point. It takes too much arcane force. So I just stay at Reverse City 1-220, and then you have the choice between Reverse City and Yum Yum. So, oh sorry, you have the choice between Choo Choo and Yum Yum. So I stay here. You can also train in Lachlan, but I don't have the arcane force to one-shot there. Or at least I don't have the damage item. Yeah, the burning makes it pretty equivalent, but again, you want to train in places that can one-shot. And in Lachlan, I don't currently one-shot, so... Like, if you think about it, if you get the same EXP per mob kill, why would you train in places that take you longer to kill the mobs? Just go to the ones you can kill more mobs more quickly. You can always do a battle analysis, but I just usually just eyeball it. And usually it just comes down to, I'll just train here. It's just easier. And the map's nice too. It's nice and compact. A lot of really good maps here. I would train at Hidden Illerfield if I had more damage. I don't currently one-shot there. So Mushbud 5 is my current go-to. But honestly, just pick whatever has high burning. High burning is good. So how's everybody? How's everybody's New Year? Or if you didn't do anything for New Year, what did you guys do? What were the things that you guys did? Hope we get some lodestones. That'd be nice. Lodestones are always nice. Hey Alex, nice to see you in the stream. I'm drinking the pain away. Yeah, 2020 wasn't a particularly interesting year. I don't blame you. fingers crossed for a better year in 2021. Can I show my progression? Maybe after this totem. Yeah, I don't mind showing it after this totem has expired. I want to make the most out of this. Yeah. The main thing that I've been doing is trying to get the, what do you call it? My arcane symbols high. It's the easiest way to get stats and stuff. So I've been buying out the arcane crystals in the bamboo shop, specifically the Lachlan ones. Just so I can get the Lachlan ones leveled up faster. Been buying the choo-choo ones and the vanishing jetty ones every once in a while too, because sometimes I'm just off by like 1 or 2, so I'm just like, I'll just spend bamboo, who cares. Level it up 1 day earlier for fun. Yeah, Adele is a pretty good grinder. I think Adele is one of the best classes in the game. If you want to come back into the game after a while, Adele's a solid class. Good training, good bossing, good mobbing. Can't complain with that class. Very solid class. It's also a strength character, so, you know, strength is pretty free when it comes to flames for some reason. For whatever reason, I swear the code is biased towards strength. Whether or not that's true, I have no clue, but, you know. Yeah, I think most of us can agree that Adele is a solid class, whether or not you like it. But at the end of the day, guys, remember, play classes you enjoy. That's what matters. You're gonna play it for a while, so play a class you enjoy. Ooh, fire poison. That one's a tricky one for me. I don't really like playing mages in Maplestory. The map one to my right. I don't think I can one-shot there. That's the main reason I'm not being there. We can quickly test it out, actually. Just to see. If I can one-shot there, then I'll stay there. Ooh. Actually, I do one-shot here. This actually might be better. Let me see if I can find a higher burning one. I'll flip through a few channels. Hey, found it. 40%. Might not be able to... I'll try, like, maybe 2 more. If I can get a high burning, then stick it. Yeah, I'll take it. The top platform's a bit awkward, but I can make this work. This is actually a lot better, I think. Because it's one of the hidden maps. The hidden maps give a lot more EXP in general. I just wasn't sure I could one-shot here. I think the hidden one might be better. Either way, the rates should be pretty similar, so... yeah. Shouldn't be much of a problem. Actually, what might be a problem is the looting. The looting seems a bit awkward here. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I do enjoy easy looting. I think the difference won't be that big. I think I'm just going to stick with a map that is easier to loot. It makes more sense to me to stick with a map that's easier to loot, considering I'm on wealth. That's okay, I don't mind slightly worse rates, not a big deal. Yeah, I have 100%. I have 100% Miso obtained, and I have a 100% chance of a bag, so pretty happy with that. Working towards more drop gear, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. wouldn't mind more drop, so then by the time I can go latch comfortably, like at rev, just so I can be lazy over there, get a nice amount of droplets and lodestones. What do I think of the class? Well, I'm assuming you're talking about Kane. Looks good. But I don't particularly care, to be quite honest. I usually don't care too much about the new classes. So my main focus is to one-shot and then drop gear. So I've already got the one-shot thing going down, so mostly focus on drop gear at the moment. Because if I'm going to train, I am not training without a good amount of drop gear. At least in my opinion, that's how it should be done. Because training is like one of the most profitable ways to make money, right? If you have drop gear, like the difference between 0 drop gear and drop gear is pretty significant. I think without drop gear, each totem I make maybe 100 mil to 200 mil. But with drop gear and a wealth potion, I can make like 300, 400 mil an hour. So, you know, 200 mil per totem to 600 mil per hour. Sorry, 500 mil per hour is pretty significant. My main? I'm maining this Jett actually, so what you're currently watching is my current main. Just pick whatever you like. I'm not go to sleep. Nah. It's the New Year's, mate. We don't sleep on New Year's. That's not how it works. Oh, I need to remember to refresh my MVP in 15 minutes as well. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I usually don't stream this late, but... Oh my god, fun dip. Bro. Dude, I don't even know how to respond to this. 4 hours on the hero, not like this. No, not the hero. Dude. Mate. Thank you so much for... Dude, that's a lot of money. No hero, please. Yeah, thank you. Thank you. At the very least. I don't have to stick on the hero. Not too interested in the hero at the moment, honestly, but... Dude, fun dip. You didn't have to, man. Thank you so much for the donation. Come on, dude. You of all people. Shouldn't be donating too much. Come on. Like, this is so much. I turned off my aircon because it was getting cold. And now that donation has raised my blood pressure. So I gotta turn back on the aircon. Thank you so much, dude. "24-hour Jett stream." You know, at this point, I'm considering it. And to answer the other question, I definitely do not want to stream on Twitch. I don't care for Twitch. 2 bill cubing time. No, I'm trying to be good with my body. I want to save all the star forcing so my Jett can be strong. Yeah, and Jett because I like Jett. That's it. Simple as that. I don't need a reason to play a class I enjoy. The thing is, I don't actually like as much shit as I give Twitch. I don't really care for streaming on it. I can, if enough people want me to. It's just easier, or also on YouTube. For me. Dude, I'm still trying to process what Fundip just did. That's an insane amount of money, dude. Yeah, Twitch is a bit of a disaster right now. I don't want to deal with it. Imagine if I get DMCA'd. I've actually never played a Shade, but from what people in my stream have often told me is that training to 200 can be quite rough. But otherwise, seems like a pretty okay class. Feel free to put your inputs. Guys, maybe the guys who have trained Shade, I haven't personally, but surely it's not that bad of a class. I've only heard the pre-200 is pretty disastrous. Yeah, Twitch chat is keeping it together for sure. Yeah, I've heard that sentiment a lot, where Shade is a bit rough. But, you know, it gives you crit damage. Pretty good Legion. Pretty good. Easily one of the best Legions in the game. Equal to Hayato and Jett, obviously, for all the same reasons. Okay, so they all do the same thing. A lot of the new classes are pretty good for newcomers, I think. Or returning players. Unless you don't like quests. I think for like a lot of the new classes there's a lot of quests. Who needs the Shade Link when you can just play a Paladin? Paladin privilege is where it's at. You don't need Shade Link to stay alive. just tank it. Paladin is an incredibly ignorant class. It's lovely. Speaking of Paladin, I actually haven't done any of my weekly bosses on my Paladin this week. Kinda need to do that. In about 8 minutes I need to go to the MVP place and grab my MVP. For those who don't know in the chat, guys, you can train with MVP on by looking out for the announcements. A lot of people like to announce it. Either that or there's trains every once in a while as well. Gives you 1.5 times XP gain when training. And it stacks with most other EXP buffs, which is really nice. Definitely stacks with 2 times. I'm currently training on MVP plus 2 times. Really nice. Every class to get Paladin privilege, only if they increase Paladin damage by to compensate. It's on channel 13 at the moment, is what I've heard. Channel 13 is where I got mine. The next one will be in about 7 minutes. Yeah, I haven't played DA other than playing it as a link mill at the moment. Seemed like a pretty strong class, but seems a bit straightforward. Uses the third job skill a lot, and I wasn't too big of a fan of it. Just spinning around a lot. Then again, I am playing just like a one button class at the moment, so is it really much different? Probably not. Hey Bloom? Maybe when training DA, I think it can be pretty beginner friendly, but when it comes to bossing, it's a little bit trickier because your HP management becomes kind of important. It can be kind of hard if you're not too familiar with your own HP management. Hopefully we can get like a good level and a half or something today. Be nice. If this totem ends me on 221 and a bit, be very, very happy. Oh no, I hate this. I hate this elite boss. It's making me miss. Happy New Year. Yeah, Happy New Year to everyone here. Definitely a big Happy New Year to Fundip. Holy crap. Am I sick? Nah, I'm just trying to be quiet. Thanks for the concern though. I'm all good. It is quite late here. But I felt like training because I heard there was an MVP. Also, I just ate like not too long ago, so I don't want to lay down. What better way to digest than to train, you know? What I should do actually is I should save this map into my hyper teleport rock so I can get back here faster. Because it's almost time for MVP. I guess I'll put this over here. Because I'll be using this menu a few times. Yeah. I have pretty decently planned out this character, so I do apologize if it's quite fast compared to my usual content. If you want slower content, definitely check out the videos on my channel. Especially the Paladin one. A lot more detail is in those videos. Much more detail. Ooh. MVP and Ardent Mill. Don't know about that, guys. Ardent Mill is a debate. Is your name in game? It can be in game. I can rename the other familiar as Fundip if you want. The one is I had to make Max the gigantic looking mantis. In the in-game chat. Ah, yeah, it does say my cousin is probably in the stream as well, and he used this mega to shout you out for your incredibly generous donation. That's why you see your name. Yeah. Well, yeah, thank you so much, Fundit, for the donation. Yep, MVP in 1 minute. Let's go quickly loot. Yes, megas are a thing. I always forget megas as well, honestly. Alright, let's get to secret base and then change. What time is it? It's currently 4:13. Channel 13. I'm a little early, but that's okay. Making sure we get the MVP is good. Saves a lot of time. Not bad. In about half an hour, made about 200 mil. Not bad. Happy New Year as well to you. One of the nice things about streaming is that people from all the way around the world, you get to talk to everybody, which is super cool. And I think the coolest thing is like picking up a language from other places. Then you start to recognize what people are saying. It's really nice. I am in Australia, and it is 4 AM. But that's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna get ready to pop my next set of buffs as well. The guy that used to be here is gone. I reckon I can get 100% burning. Let's swap maps. Alright, cool. Sleep is good for the body. It is. But what's not good for the body? Acid reflux. Yeah, I ate quite recently. So I don't mind staying up a little bit. Oh, don't get me wrong, guys. I love sleep. Oh, this channel's a bit laggy. I don't know how I feel about this. If the lag persists, I might change channel actually. Good. Yeah, all of Reboot has been pretty bad recently, but some channels are worse than others. This one's pretty bad compared to the one I was on before. Yeah, some channels are just worse than others. I might actually change channel after I just quickly loot. Oh my god. Let's change channel. This channel's pretty bad. Alright, this one. Okay, this one feels a lot smoother compared to the previous one. I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Hey man, as long as you are enjoying your time, then who's the judge? This is a Jett. Yeah. That being said though, I was pretty close to making a Corsair because I thought they're pretty cool as well, but I decided on Jett because I don't need to buy bullets. That was a big selling point for me. Jetts use fake bullets. Yeah, Space Corsair. Oh, pressed the wrong button. Oh no, I'm weakened. Cannot jump. Terrible. That's always a bonus. Having cheap gear in the regular server. Not too much of a problem here in Reboot, thankfully. Sevens are really hard to gear, aren't they? With the requirement for all stat and whatnot. Yeah, Xenon seem tricky to cube. Quite tricky. Just to gear in general, I think it seems quite difficult. Oh, I forgot my familiars again. Shouldn't be turning these off. Oh no, my money. Yeah, I have heard that Xenons have a really good burst. One of the top bursts. Yeah, it's nice being able to not having to spend money to upgrade your gear. Yeah, it's quite late here, but it's okay, it's the holiday season. Maplestory and Ursus are pretty amazing. It's very taken for granted, I think. I think Ursus in particular is quite OP if you're able to make the double miso time. Double miso time and Maplestory, very OP. You can get surprisingly far with just those. I mean, that's basically what I did on my Paladin. It was just Maplestory and Versus whenever I caught it, and you know, it's enough to get to CRA. Probably need to train a little bit more to get further, but yeah, you can definitely get to CRA with just that sort of income. You don't need a farming character or anything. Don't need carries. You can very comfortably do it yourself, assuming you know you're within average full variance of cubing. Cubing can be quite a journey. Yeah, definitely about the Cadena not being a necessity. I think you could argue it's a necessity for like the top 8% or so of players. Once you get to like 235, 240 onwards, you start running out of totems. If you're a really active player in a month, like if you played enough to use all your totems in a month, then you do need a Cadena. So then, you know, you don't lose too much money, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people don't get to that point, and I wouldn't stress people on getting a Cadena unless you are pretty far into the game. Yeah, the Aussie times for us is kind of crap. Actually, Ursus is in half an hour for all these Australians that are, for some reason, awake like me. Ursus is in half an hour. Pretty good. Anybody who's online don't know what Ursus is, go to town, go through the Dimension Mirror, and go do Ursus in half an hour. You can do 3 runs a day, and you can get a fair amount of money. Would recommend it for everybody, really, if you can make the times. You can do it 3 times a day, gives you good money. Yeah, Zero's a really solid character. Does take a bit of funding to get off the ground though. It's generally weaker than most classes, but it makes up for it in its utility and its amazing farming potential. Very good farming. I don't think it's about your placing, I think it's about your points. Like the more points you get, that's how you get more money. You can get like up to like 45 mil if you get triple S. It's kind of tricky though. Depends on your level. I've only got triple S maybe a few times on my hero. Is this game good? Yeah, I reckon it's pretty good. I enjoy it. It's very casual. And it's free, so I enjoy it. Yeah, saving dead people and catching people. Catching people out of the sky. That's the best way to get points in Ursus. Don't worry about damage. you want to get triple S? Just pick up people. Just pick them up. Pick up 3 people, you're almost guaranteed first place because nobody does it. And everybody who you pick up will be very, very grateful to you. So it's a win-win. Probably prioritize the people who die instantly. It feels bad when you die straight away because your computer's crap and then you don't get anything out of Ursus. Training at a pretty comfortable rate. Can probably get to 221.5 by the end of this, hopefully. 221 will be, well, definitely getting to 221, but if I can get 50% on 221, prepare myself for a second totem, would be nice. When I eventually do a second totem. Hey Rue? Yeah, chill on the stream. I have a lot of people watching me at the moment. Wasn't really expecting that. Welcome to any of the new viewers. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream. Yeah, the second terror burning has already started. Hey, thank you. Happy New Year as well to you. Hope everyone has a wonderful holiday and a safe holiday at that too. Just training here on our Jett with the totem, getting them nice EXP up. Also doing this for the money. The money's nice while training. Training on nothing's better than training on miso gear. Honestly, I love it. Make a fair amount of money. It looks like a fart attack. Yeah, fart from the front. Kinda does. Thanks for joining in. Oh, that made me laugh. Why you gotta call me out like that? Halley crew? Yeah, it's the guild. You got the Halley fan guild. Forever remembered that I spent 5 mil creating a guild because my YouTube stream chat emotionally blackmailed me. I'll never forget it. How would I rate Jett out of 10? I haven't got the chance of doing any hard bosses so far. For the mobbing aspect, definitely like 9 to 10 out of 10. Really solid mobbing. The only thing that it's really missing on the mobbing side is like if it had a summon, it'd be busted. Like a consistent summon with 100% uptime. That'd be nice. I guess Gravity Crush, if it one-shots, it's pretty much like that actually. No, I take it back. This class is busted for mobbing, if you're strong enough. The training race would be pretty insane if literally all your skills one-shot. As for bossing, I haven't got the chance to do much bossing, so can't really say, but they definitely made it pretty decent. If you guys see me climbing the ropes, it's just because I want to make sure my pets climb up. Sometimes they get stuck because they're a little dumb. It comes from your hero main. Yeah, well, there's a fair amount of summons. If all my summons go one shot, oh my word. If only that's the dream. Happy New Year again. Shrek sounds 20 this year, damn. We're all getting old. I think Frozen's better. Frozen's probably one of the best sets in the game after, like, before CRA. And maybe before Ranmaru as well. It's really strong. You could reasonably do CRA with Frozen set. Lol, my burning. I think I might still stay here even though it's 90%. This channel is really smooth. Having a good time on this channel. Might sound weird to say that specific channels are laggy, but it's definitely true. Some channels are just laggy than others. You guys will know if you ever train on channel 9. Ugh, channel 9, yuck. Yeah, Rune. Hopefully you can clear the 3 doors soon on your 0. I just saw this message. Thanks, Joker. I'm glad you find my voice calming. Maybe it's just because I'm quiet, you know. I feel a bit dirty. Feels kind of like ASMR. Not that big on ASMR myself. Feels a bit weird. Yeah, Von Leon is really good for flames, but the set effect for the frozen set's really strong. Gives you a lot. Gives you a fair amount of attack power, and it gives you ID as well, which is just kind of hard to come by at the beginning. Hey Paul, welcome to the stream. Oh, there's so many people in the stream at the moment actually, compared to usual. Usually only get like about 50 to 60 people. It's like comfortably 80 plus. It's kind of crazy how many people there are. Better question is, why are you guys all in my stream on New Year's? Come on, guys. Sure, there's better things to do than watching an Australian player Jett. Nah, but in all seriousness though, thanks for coming in. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. And as long as you guys are happy, then I'm not gonna complain. Yeah, that's true. I do get some number of Scandinavians in my usual stream times. Probably all just woke up. But yeah, I think a lot of my audience is during my normal stream times are just Australians anyway. Yeah, it's a nice time. Watching from Canada. Wow. Where's everybody from? I know there's a lot of people in NA, Canada, and I know I have a decent audience in Scandinavia and stuff, but where's everyone from? Oh yeah, also in like Southeast Asia, of course. Can't forget. It's a lot of people. There's dozens of us. Oh yeah, in Brazil. You know, I was actually pretty surprised at the number of people who watch my videos from Brazil. Didn't strike me as a region that was that had Maplestory as a popular game. North Korea. If you actually are from North Korea, I'd be pretty impressed how like you managed to get to YouTube. I'm sure a lot of things are blocked in the North Korean internet. Wow, so Brazil had its own server back in the day? Wow, that's pretty interesting. I didn't know that actually. U-Garden merchants bugged? I am not sure. I haven't been to U-Garden in ages. I used to start my streams off with doing U-Garden on my Cadena, but I'm taking a bit of a break from my Cadena to play my Jett at the moment. U-Garden dailies are pretty draining, yeah. I've done enough U-Garden dailies for some time now. I do not want to do U-Garden for a while. I've done U-Garden on my hero until everything was epic. I did it on my Paladin, did it on my Cadena. I think that's enough U-Garden for a lifetime, I think. easy ways to get regular potential scrolls. I don't look for them in particular, but I have a fair amount of them from just, you know, casual play, bossing, stuff like that. If you do like Hard Von Leon, Pink Beam, those sorts of bosses, you'll probably get a fair amount of drops. Just by doing your bosses. So you can just use Legion. I mean, you can get them in the coin shop even, like in this coin shop. You can cap on a character to get 100% E-pot scroll that's transferable in the Awake shop. Not bad. You want the gold flower? Yeah, go for it, man. I'm on channel, I'll tell you in a second. Channel 15. Yeah, come by. Go get that wealth acquisition potion and flower. Maybe even a primal essence. I don't know if primal essences come from gold flowers, but I know, hopefully you do. Yeah, no problem. Hopefully you got something good out of that flower. I know I never do. I never get anything good. Except that one time I got a primal essence on camera. That was pretty funny. Make sure you guys pick up all the flowers. Primal essences are good. Flowers to make wealth acquisition potions are also good. Node? Where? Where's the node? Where's my node? I hope I picked it up. Ah, I got a node. Nice. Yeah, I've got 7 so far in this session. Pretty good. So far, so good. Primal essences are used for Meister rings, which are some of the best rings in the game, because you can 22 star it. There's also, you can also use it for various other things too, but I think Meister ring is the main one. Meister ring is really good. I need to make a few of those myself, but I have to get to Meister first on accessory crafting, which is a bit of a challenge. The thing is, my priorities are not set straight. I really want to get Meister in smithing, but it's such a waste on grand spell essences, because Meister's in smithing doesn't really give you much in Reboot. I guess you get whetstones, but are they worth it? Probably not. Why smithing? Well, I really want a Meister gun. Like the weapon, the Meister weapon. And I want to use it as an anvil. That's literally the only reason. I just want to anvil that weapon on my Absolab and arcane weapon later down the track. That's literally it. So I don't really know if it's worth putting that effort just for a cosmetic look. Yeah, I love pretty pixels, man. That's why we're here playing Maplestory on a female character. Let's be real, female characters are easier to dress in a game like Maplestory. If you go into the hair salon, just look at all the guy haircuts, all the same stuff. That's not fun. Nexon doesn't care about male characters in Maplestory. Yay, 221. see, with this new level, oh, let's put this here. Get slightly more EXP. Put it into the EXP hyper. Oh, wow. Oh, actually, perfectly timed level as well. Yeah, I just remembered. Perfectly timed. 222? We'll see how this totem goes. Oh, I missed the guild blessing. That's okay. I got my own. I am already in Latch and I am very afraid of all the bots. To get the secret base, you just teleport to somebody who already has secret base. Usually you have to go when a Cadena goes in here. I think you go in here during the Cadena storyline or something. Or Kaiser. AB? Something like that. Is this the MVP? It is. Mush bod. I was on channel 15 before, but we'll see if I can get another channel. Because of 100% burning, might as well try. Let's see, 100% burning? 80%. Ah, yeah. Not that big of a deal, right? Or is it? I mean, while we're here, we haven't started training. My buffs are slow draining, but not a big deal. Ah, worth the effort. Gotta get ready to rebuff. Ooh, I hope this is not a laggy channel. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the anti-AFK bots. Artificial difficulty. Train at 208. Reverse City, my friend. Reverse City. There's a lot of really nice maps in Reverse City. If you're without totem, pick a map with high burning. That's probably the way to go. Definitely Reverse City. Reverse City has some of the nicest training maps in the game, in my opinion. Oh, I can't see anything. I'm scared. I don't believe that like so many people train in Vanishing Journey post 205. Doesn't make any sense. Reverse City is so insane. Some of the maps there are just flat out better than even some maps in Choo Choo. Thank you. I'm actually really happy that I hit 221 because what this means is that I'm one step closer to being top 100 Jett in terms of level or total EXP. I think the current rank 100 Jett is 221 as well, so if I can get to 222 I can break top 100 for Jett. It's kind of funny if you think about it. There's not that many people play Jett. Node stone. I love node stones. Yeah, people hated Jett before. But for training it's very comfortable. I'm surprised not more of the hardcore players made 250 Jetts just for Legion. It's not that bad to train, honestly. Hey Max, I'm glad you enjoyed the solo progression series. I'm glad that it re-inspired you to join the game again. Game's a lot of fun. I think the game's a lot of fun when you have a little bit more direction. Like, I like to think that my Paladin series just gives people an idea of what you can do. Not necessarily to follow it like a guide. I'm sure that there's a fair amount of people who are like following it, like full on. You know, in 1,000 people, probably 1 or 2 of them might follow it word for word, but just having an idea. Because you just don't want to feel, like, for me, the worst feeling was like feeling like you wasted your effort. That's the worst one, right? Whether or not like, you're doing the right thing or the wrong thing, it's just like you don't want to feel like your time has been wasted in the wrong direction. It just feels bad. So if you have like a general idea of what you're doing, then that's all it is. There's so many things in it too, so I think a lot of people just enjoy having like a better understanding of the game. I am planning on making a gear video sometime in the future, but it'll be once I've understood properly how to, you know, do it for myself. I haven't progressed super far into the game. Like, my hero is only up to 17-star Absol Lab, so not even at like End Lucid yet, because I don't even have my Golix gear, but I'm working on it. Yeah, that sort of effort, yeah, that feels bad. When, during Christmas it was particularly bad. The servers were pretty whack during Christmas. There was those 2 or 3 days where we had no Legion, no storage, no friends list in Reboot. I was pretty sad. That made me realize I took my friends list for granted. Game felt really lonely when you couldn't see other people online. Yeah. It does take a while to get Golix gear, but I think this is how it should have been from the start, honestly. Golix is endgame gear. Once you get the Golix set, you're never looking back, so yeah. I would have preferred it if they made Golix a weekly boss and increased the drop rates. Is my totem down? Oh my gosh, no totem. Where's my totem? Keep forgetting my totem. Oh no, it's the slime. The big old slime. How are my buffs looking? Looking good? Yeah, it takes up so much of the screen. So I'm probably gonna stay here for a while until I can one-shot at Illid Forest, maybe? Illid Forest spawn rate seems pretty insane. So I might train there. Once I can one-shot there. And then I might skip Lachlan completely, honestly. Just go straight to Arcana. Might try some of the spirit maps out because their burning is really solid there. Some of the spirit maps there are really good. Yeah, Ursus in 5 minutes, guys. Make sure you get on that if you haven't done it today. So you can catch it before reset. Hey Cavill. Look at me go. I'm training. Almost in Arcana, guys. Only a few totems away from Arcana. Feels good. Hey Ernest, hopefully you're enjoying Reboot. Hope you enjoy your stay in the server. No one to do assist with, yeah. Not many people in the burning servers. Everyone's focused at training, so don't really expect anyone in Ursus, really. Yeah, Jett trains fast, but surprisingly there's no 275 Jett, you know? Not a lot of 275 in general, but there's no 275 Jett. I think the closest one to 275 is a guy who's 273, and he's like gunning for 275 within the next couple of weeks, so that should be pretty exciting. He actually pops into the stream every once in a while, that guy. It's pretty cool. Helps me out with the Jett. I'm putting Jett back on the map. I gotta beat him there for good joke. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, the stream is quite big during this time. It's nice. It's different. I've tried hitting Illid Field. I don't one-shot there at the moment, so I won't be training there. I sound dead because it's quiet. I mean, it's late and I'm trying to be quiet, that's all. How much percent do I get an hour? It's hard to say. Probably close to 100% an hour. Tops. Like, I don't see myself getting more. We'll see by the end of this. Oh, not hour, sorry. Not 100% an hour. I wish 100% an hour. 50% an hour. Like, if I really wanted the views, I would stream at Prime American time. But yeah, I just stream whenever I feel like it. I'm still digesting whatever I ate like earlier, so that's my excuse for training at the moment. Yeah, the first level 200 is hard. I won't deny that. It's quite hard. You have to be really patient with your first 200. Once you stick it out and get past 200, the game opens up quite a lot. Yeah, what I'm most excited about when it comes to training is just looking at my money after the totem. I train for money, not for levels. But also levels. Levels are nice. That's why I don't want to make. That's why I don't really want to make a Kana. Kana gets you money, but doesn't give you experience. Yeah, my first level 200 was a Buccaneer. Wasn't a very smart decision to play Buccaneer as my first 200, but yeah, it was worth it. Worth the experience. Good Legion as well, Strength Legion. Was good for my hero main for a while. Yeah, that one's pretty bad too. Shade 200 is pretty rough. Damn, you hit the cat back then? That's pretty nice. Alright, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to rebind my jump key. Ursus time, guys. Make sure you guys do Ursus if you haven't already done it today. Get that sweet money in. Make sure you pick people up for more points. Catch people. That's where it's at. It's good karma as well if you pick people up. Smooth sailing training session so far. No e-bosses so far, which is really nice actually. I really don't like e-bosses. I'm going to be using my coins on all the node stones and then arcane symbols afterwards. Yeah, nodes and arcane symbols is probably basically all the time gated sort of stuff. Loads are just easiest way to get stronger, so no brainer for me. Yeah, the 15 star scroll is up on my priority list. Because I don't know if I can get my shoulder to 15 star anytime soon. So I'm just going to put it on my Absolab shoulder. One a weapon? My weapon's already 15 star. My shoulder's like the only piece that isn't 15 star. So I can prepare that one for the Absolab. Oh gosh, I hate this guy. This guy is ruining my training. Get out of my house. I wish I had 22 star gear. 10 to 15 star is not that significant. It's when you start getting past 15 star. No, if your countering booms, it's gone forever. So don't boom it. Unless you know exactly what you're doing. Unless you know what you're doing, I wouldn't recommend messing around with that star. I mean with the countering. I mean, once you wait for, after 5, 10, 15, you'll be able to get your thing to 16 star and then just safeguard it to 17. That's what I'm gonna do. Oh no, my totem ran out. Not very smart with this totem. Zero whip, you don't need to worry about booming. Just go for it. Solo Damien with 13k stat. Unless you had AK Legion and like really perfected Legion and all that sort of stuff, probably not. I don't see a lot of people being able to do it that early unless they knew really exactly what they were doing. I mean, I've seen people solo Lotus on 10k stat, but those guys are the ones that, yeah, those guys know exactly what they're doing. Not easy. Most people at 13k stat still can't do Vellum, so take it as you will. Rune of Might. Remember guys, if you ever get a Rune of Might, make sure you put down the totem first, so it doesn't expire mid Rune of Might. And yes, every map has a rotation with the Rune of Might. Just gotta find it. I'm kidding about the rotation, guys. Don't take me seriously. I'm just lazy. The gym sounds are great. Alright. Oh. Go pick up the gold bags. Ooh, another note stone. Well, 2 note stones. Do I open any wisp boxes? No. Not this time around. I don't really care for the perma pets. I usually don't care too much about it. What am I going to do with 100 pets? That's the real question. If I was in a normal server, I might have considered it just to see if, you know, people go for the vac pets and whatnot. Because vac pets are pretty OP. Ooh, another note stone. So yeah, not in reboot. I don't think Wisp is a good idea for a normal pet. I mean permanent pet. I think what you want to do is you want to wait for Magic Wagon if you want a perma pet. You think that like normal servers is where you lose a lot of money, but you Reboot, people spend a lot of money on Reboot as well. Cosmetics are a serious business here in Reboot. Especially in like the premium surprise box, if you want like a set, you really gotta commit to it. See ya, Mark. Oh, I keep forgetting to put down my stupid totem. Oh, nice, dude. Congrats on your perma pet. Yeah, I think Wisp is one of those things where you get a pet for a character that needs a pet because it's cheap, right? Because the Wisp pets are cheap, and also you get a variety of them. You get nice pets. Like you get pets that you can't usually get, so it's good for people who don't already have a 3-month pet and just want a cheap one for like their mules or sub-mains and stuff like that. And if you get a perm pet, then even better. It's not definitely not for, it's not a Reboot event where you want to go ham for perm pets. You're just gonna end up with 100 pets that you can't use. That's just silly. For the normal server it's different though, right? Because they can get the vac pets, and those vac pets are really good. Least favorite class so far. I'm trying to think. Mercedes was not very glamorous. Neither was Mechanic for me. Wasn't too big of a fan of Fire Poison Mage either. I think the thing that put me off Fire Poison Mage the most is that it's really hard to hit the top arms of Zakum when you're training the mule, because Paralyze doesn't hit the top platform. I mean, it doesn't hit the top arms. It's really awkward. You can sell pets in regular service? Yeah, there you go, even better. My Legion? My Legion's like 4 point something. Oh no, my game's frozen. 4.5. There you go. The question is, do I go to Secret Base again? I heard that. I don't know if the MVP train is still going. Does anybody know if the MVP train is still going? Maybe I'll shop anyway. If it's there, it's there. If it's not, then it's whatever. You have to be in the same channel, and you need to teleport to that specific person. The teleport rock gives you an option to put other players' names in it. What's my burning field bonus at? Is it still at 90%? I can't see. Check the battle tab. 90%, yeah. I might come back to this channel. This channel seems pretty smooth. Yeah. Yep, then you save the teleport rock. Teleport on your... Yeah, teleport room on your rock, and then you can come back whenever. Unfortunately, you have to do it on multiple characters if you want to go to Secret Base on other characters. It's not shared across character, across account, which is annoying. Still doing MVP? That's really nice to know. Thank you guys. Alright, I want to start heading there soon. I like to go there early because it gives me a chance for a break as well. Let's go. Secret base. Let's move. And then channel 13. That was currently channel 17. I'm just gonna stretch real quick, get some water as well. Alright, there we go. Got our MVP. Let's get out of here. I don't train at Illid because I can't one-shot there at the moment. So it halves my XP rate compared to the other maps, unfortunately. I don't care too much about the speed of the XP either, because if I can kill more things quickly, then that means I can get more money, and money is a very good incentive for training. I have 100% Lisa, yes. And 60% drop. I have my drop familiars are the normal drop familiars, so I get 50% from that. I have 20% on my inner ability and then hit holy symbol, so guaranteed bag drop, which is really nice. At least it should be. Yeah, I don't know about the merchants, but according to everybody else, it is bugged at the moment. So currently, as I train here on these maps, I make about 300 to 250 mil an hour on wealth, just wealth. So it's alright. Considering how I'm training anyway, I might as well train on wealth. And yeah, 4 bill unfortunately is not very much in Reboot. It gets you pretty far early on, but once you go a little bit further in the game, start stretching yourself thin with 4 bill. Right now I'm just saving up for, what do you call it? Saving up for the 5, 10, 15 event. I trained at Reverse City from 2.5 to 2.10. Reverse City is very good. Can't go wrong with Reverse City. Some insane XP. I said it many times on my stream, but Reverse City is really, really good. See you, Matthew. Nice to have you in the stream. Excuse you, I am digesting food. It's a very serious thing. Acid reflux is not a joke. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. This is the last half an hour of the totem. Hopefully we can get to about 50% on the last half an hour. That'd be nice. Hey Raymond. It's been a while. Happy New Year. Yeah, I think I'm streaming at a good time for you this time, Raymond. Not in the middle of the night for you, I believe. My one's not. I think the drop by a small amount is like 30%. Mine is the normal drop ones. So my one increased by 50%. Supposedly. I don't remember which key's my familiar key. There you go. So increase miso item rate and increase item drop rate. So I've got like a nice amount of drop rate. Yeah, the U Garden ones are apparently bugged at the moment. Had a few people in the stream tell me that the NPCs are currently on holiday. Arc is a good class, yeah. I think it's a pretty solid class. Definitely one of the stronger returning classes, I think. Not a bad class at all. Actually, my sister came back into the game relatively recently and she played Arc and she was pretty happy with it, so take that as you will from a returning player. Hey, congratulations on normal Golix ring. Yeah, I didn't think that they existed, but I've seen at least 5 people with them. I've done normal Golix so many times I've never gotten a stupid ring from him, so congratulations. Solid Golix ring, really nice. That will hold you off for a while because you can 17 star that ring and later on 20 star it. Really good ring. You can keep that ring with you for some time. You can summon more familiars when you start unlocking more badges. So after you've done 1 badge, you can summon 2 familiars. And after you've done 10 badges, you'll be able to summon 3 familiars. So I've done 1 badge so far. I think I did the Lionheart Castle one, that one with Von Leon. Like the Von Leon prequest one. And yeah, that's how I'm doing it. There's a lot of really easy badges to get though. You can get one from Lith Harbor just by killing the snails around Lith Harbor. That's pretty easy. I think most of the beginner areas have it as well. really easy. But I'm using the Von Leon badge because it gives 1% attack. It's one of the better badges for sure. It's pretty easy to get. Can I make a familiar guide? I mean, there's not really much to say about it other than collect the familiars. That's really all it is. Collect the familiars, open the familiars, and hope you get a good line. Not much to say. I mean, S is probably the most common thing you'll get from Ursus. To get SS, you'll need to either do significantly more damage, or you just res people. If you res 5 people, chances are you're going to get a double S. For example, resing people gives you a lot of points. You can catch people out of the sky as well. Yeah, there's a lot of good places to train in Yum Yum, but I'm just sitting here because this is like the nicest burning area that I know that I can one-shot in. And this map is really lazy, really easy to loot, which is honestly more important to me. I just want to pick up stuff. But once I can start consistently, one-shot at Illid Forest, I'm probably gonna go there. Find a nice Illid Forest map and train there. It's just lazy. Like, that's honestly the reason. Because the other months, like, you can get definitely better EXP rates. Like, definitely EXP rates can be increased. But, nah, it's just so easy to loot. I hate hidden Illid Forest because it's kind of awkward to loot. Because your pets can't get to the middle platform properly. It's a bit weird. A bit tricky. Annyeonghaseyo. Welcome to the stream. I don't know how to read very much Korean, but that's one of the few words that I can read. I wish I could say more in Korean. I haven't bothered to learn. Not yet. I'll get there. I've only learned how to order things in Korean. And by order, I mean point at the menu and say I want 3 of these. I know how to do that. I also know how to say, you know, how much is this? Yeah, it's quite late for me, or quite early. But, yeah, it's fine. Probably gonna wrap up the stream after I finish up this totem. I just wanted to hang out with you guys for a bit. And I don't mind, you know, just chatting. It's just a bit of fun, you know. I don't expect many people to show up in the stream. I don't really do anything exciting. Yeah, I don't think I do anything particularly exciting, so I'm really surprised there's a lot of people here. Am I about to sleep? Yeah, more or less. I am in holiday mode, so my sleep schedule is kind of like really shifted late. So don't worry about me too much, guys. Don't worry, I don't have anything important to do. I'm glad that you enjoy the stream. It's just like a chill vibe. I mean, for Hoyong, all your nodes are just everything. My friend plays Hoyong, and I was helping them with it, and I was just like, don't you just use everything? Can't we just keep all your nodes? Just keep everything. Just boost 5 nodes, you'll be fine. Yeah, Hoyong's an interesting class when it comes to the nodes. You just kind of just use whatever the game gives you to start off with, and you're like, okay, I've got one of these, 2 of these, 1 of these. Just kind of figure your way out through it. It's easy to get. You don't even need try nodes. You just like 6 boost nodes with all 6 of the all 12 of the skills that you need. You know, you're happy. You can only do 25 on 2. The maximum the nodes can go up to is level 25. Also, nodes are really important and all, but I think people underestimate how useless some of the skills are depending on what you're doing. If you guys ever want to train fast, just do what I do. Alright. I have 60 on my boost nodes, but I also have just 4 boost nodes for 2 skills. Just my mobbing skills. I don't even know what the other boost nodes are. I just like put them all onto my mobbing skills so it gets maxed out straight away. Just the lazy way, you know. But yeah. After I finish this totem, I'm happy to hang out a bit. I think some people had to ask about Jett and stuff like that. Yeah, maybe not relatable to Hoyong. I agree. Hoyong has a lot of skills that it needs to max out, but there's a lot of classes like really the simple classes. Let's see, Explorer Warriors, for example. Usually I have 1 or 2 things that they actually need to level up. Yeah, Humanity max. Dude, you know what's also really good to max on Hoyong? The Vortex. Vortex max is so sick. If you can keep that up, it just clears the whole thing. It's like a free Lucid Soul. It's so bonkers. I'm gonna change map, see if I can find a nice burning map. We dropped down to 70%. No, cannot do 70. 70 no good. Oh, here we go. 100%. That's what we like to see. Oh, crap, somebody's here. Wait, is this his map? I'm changing. Oh, he left. What just happened? Oh, I guess it's mine? If he comes back, I'll just change maps. Oops, I didn't mean to KS him if he was here first. Feels bad. Oh, this map is, this channel's really smooth as well. I like it. Yeah, Hoyong is a nice class. Very underrated. Similar to Cadena. Cadena's a nice class too. Remember what I said about this channel being smooth? Maybe not so smooth. Following has 10 buttons to press, but technically every class has all 10 buttons to press if you include the buffs. Let's be real here. Oh, this channel not good. I was lying, guys. Look at this lag. Oh. Jesus. I can't tell if that's the server or the channel. Some channels are just straight up laggy. I think I might change channel. This is pretty awful. It started off so good. I love the sound. Suborbital is such a nice sounding skill. Alright, this is also 100%. Nobody's here. Looking good so far. Have I tried CRA? I cannot do CRA on my Jett yet. I don't have the IED. Not yet. Soon though, soon. Vortex is nice. Vortex and Tiger is nice. It just covers the whole map. Once you level up your Vortex so then it can consistently clear like a section of the map and you can keep it up 100%. Oh, that's where it's at, guys. That's where it's at. You haven't lived life until you had 100% uptime on Vortex. Oh, get off the rope. Rope bad. That being said, I'm very happy that this totem got me about 50%. That's really what I was hoping for. My Legion and my other account information that a lot of people ask for is all in the description. My Legion is currently at 4.5. Recently hit 4.5 thanks to this Jett. If it wasn't for this Jett, it would still be 4.3. I'm having so much fun on this Jett, I really like it. Cannot wait for 5, 10, 15, honestly. Cannot wait. It's when we get the gains. So keen. see a fair amount of people keep it late game as well. The thing is, you eventually pretty much just replace it with Golix. You can replace the alien gear once you can replace it with superior Golix or even reinforced Golix. Whether it be a carry or solo progress to hard Golix, you can replace it then. Up to it, pretty solid set, honestly. Really solid. Epic potential scroll. Best way to do it is U Garden. Once you have reliable income, you can always just occult cube things to epic. It takes about 100 occult cubes on average to tier up something from rare to epic. So if you do it on like a 130, 140 item, that's about 40 mil. It's not that bad. 40 mil is like what? 6 Master Craftsman cubes. Not bad. If you're really desperate, you can buy Master Craftsman cubes or black cubes, although I wouldn't recommend it. You can get it from E-bosses. You can get it from Legion, Ursus, Event Shop. Event Shop one's not bad. 300 coins per epic scroll, it's 100% as well. If you really want the epic scrolls and you're not going to regret coin capping, you can always coin cap on a mule. You know, if you're training it from 100 to 120, you can easily cap along the way. 1 day's worth of cap will get you a scroll. So, pretty decent incentive to train your Legion, I think, if you have 120 characters. Keep in mind you only have 5 from the event shop, so you won't be able to get too many, but they're 100%, so they'll get the job done. You won't be able to buy occult cubes. I wouldn't recommend buying occult cubes. Just kill bosses for it. They're not worth buying. It's so easy to get. You can do your Root Abyss bosses. You can get like up to 10 a day if you're really desperate. Like I have literally thousands of occult cubes. Yeah, Golix, that's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. If you're on other servers that don't have Golix, just your usual bosses. You do your daily bosses, get a fair amount of money. A fair amount of money, a good amount of occult cubes. Sometimes if you're lucky, you get flames. Stuff like that. Cubes. Full inventory of occult cubes, I can imagine, dude. If you're a long-term player, those things add up. I haven't played long enough to have that yet, but yeah. It really starts adding up. Ooh, another redstone. That was nice. Hey, Echoes? Yeah, 2 plus starts dragging, but I like it. It's a nice grind. I kind of agree with Ron. Up to 239, the rates are like visible. The rates are visible. Yeah, true Dom Pendant. Maybe I'll try to get the Dom Pendant. Oh, look, another node. I can try and get the Dom Pendant after this. I can too. You can see how scuffed my normal Arcarium runs are. My normal Arcarium runs are not very good. Not very clean. Quite the opposite of clean. Who knows, maybe I'll get the Dom Pendant on stream. Would really like one. Because I'm currently using a Chaos Horntail Pendant, which isn't too exciting. Alright. Coming towards the end of this totem, which is nice. It drops a recipe, but I don't think you would ever want to craft it. Unless you're extremely desperate, like really desperate. I don't see anybody crafting it. Like in normal servers, you can just buy it. Am I wearing any cosmetics? Yeah, I've got the random stuff from some old premium surprise boxes I just put together. I think I can also already craft the Dom Pendant, but I still don't think it's worth it. It's just a waste of Prime Essences. Unless you have so many spare Prime Essences. I probably wouldn't do it myself. I'll be pretty surprised if you manage to get all the pieces before you get even at least one Dom Pendant. They're not that hard to get. Didn't know just despawned in front of me. Where'd it go? I looked away from my screen for a second. Did I pick it up? Did I just see a nodestone despawn in front of me? What? I hope I picked it up. That'd be sad. Alright. Totem done. Pretty good. One level and an extra 56 on it. So open all my nodestones. Fun fact, you can assign your nodestones to a hotkey and then open them all at once. Let's check out real quick the nodes. It's a lot of. I have so many decent combat orders. It's kind of insane. Oh, I finally got loaded dice. That took a while. Ooh, Allied Fury can enhance. This is my perfect trio, so I'm happy to enhance this. This one, have I managed to get the trio? Nope. We'll get there one day. Let's see, what's this one? got beat down. Bunch of garbage ones, we can just combine them together. I think for the rest of them, I can disassemble some. I think some things are actually alright, but... Oh, disassemble. I don't need that. Fine. In that totem, we got about 500 mil or something like that, which is nice. Not bad for just training. Have I started terror burning on the TB? Not yet. Probably in the next week or so. Can I show you the gear? Sure. Pretty much like just miso obtained on the rings, and then miso obtained on the two other ones. That's pretty much it. I'm trying to get the other things to legendary slowly, like this pendant and then this ring to get drop. I have drop on my inner ability. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everything else is kind of boring. It's like, it's just whatever. Eventually I'll get this to drop. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go to Arcarium. I don't think I've done Arcarium today. Kinda need to do Pink Bean too, but I'm kinda lazy to do Pink Bean, so maybe I'll just do Arcarium. Double lines is pretty expensive. I think on average it's like 10 bill per double line. They're not easy to come by. Not easy to come by. Ooh, flower. Make sure you use your drop pendant as well. Oh, I just pressed some buttons. I thought I was whispering someone. I just pressed a bunch of random buttons. Whoops. No, I didn't escape at that time. It wasn't fast enough, guys. You can, if you're fast enough, you can escape the crack by running to the far left side. Or the opposite side of him. But I'm just waiting for him to use all his screen cracks. I should be able to comfortably clear it now without dying out. That's all that matters. Just gonna wait for him to use the last screen crack, and then we're good. Alright, this is where the praying comes in. Actually, what I should do is I should use my double drop. I think that's better than my... Is this better than Familiars? I think it is. I'll just use one. Put away my Familiars. Alright, let's hope we get it. Give me a dumb pendant. Dumb pendant, please. Damn, no dumb pendant. Always Mechanator, guys. Always Mechanator. How's my Jett have so many nodes? Just hoarding it on the Jett from different characters. Yeah. It's gonna have a friend help me with Chaos Pink Bean, and I think I might close the stream at that. Gonna make sure I get rid of the other node. Yeah, the bosses have a fair amount of HP, I'd say. I like how my cousin, who's helping me with this, tells me to meet him there, and I beat him here. Just Jett things. Jett is a quick boy. I don't think I'll do any damage to this boss, actually. I have no IED. 54 IED. Oh, that's pretty bad. Ooh, I actually do damage. I actually do more than once. It's pretty funny, actually. So I'm really hoping for a pink bean mark here. That'd be nice. Whoa. I love missing. I don't think I do very much damage to pink bean, but I like to pretend like I'm useful. Oh, he flew into me. Spooky pink bean. I'm just really hoping for the pink bean mark. That's so cool. That's what I'm here for. Pink bean mark. Did I get one? Yay, we got a big bean mark. Finally. Took me long enough. Yeah, this time I had the drop coupon on. That's the only reason that I was kind of expecting it. Got a cup too. Ooh. Cup is nice. And getting spare belts is always good. So then we have fodder. But yeah, I think I'm going to use this for damage gear, because I'm not going to get a pat mark anytime soon. So I'm going to use my Zachem accessory for drop and use this one for damage. That's the idea. I don't know why I revealed it. Why did I reveal it? That was stupid. Wasting money. I need an E-pot. That's what I need. I wonder if I have any more. I'm gonna check my Legion shop real quick. Let's check the Legion shop. Ooh, I have a few. I can buy 2. Yay. It worked. I need to empty my inventory. Give me a sec. Lots of pencilia items in my inventory. Let's get this all out. Don't need any of these. So many. This Cadena, do I need it? Probably not. So, no. 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 Okay. Nice and clean. Oh. I keep misclicking. And let's 3-line it. Do I have this? Oh, I have so much. Oh, what's this? Wealth acquisition potion. Definitely keeping that recipe. Got so much of these random recipes from doing that totem. Don't need that. There we go. We have some stamps. Let's stamp this. And then I can Star Force this later. I'm not in a rush. Alright. How about before we end the stream, I do some cubing? I was gonna stop at 4 bill, but we have some bonus around 4 bill, so I don't mind spending a little bit of money. I have some items that I want to tier up to legendary. I must save. That's okay. I like to save up to a threshold and then spend, and then save to another threshold. So I'm at my 4. I'm over 4 bill, so it's okay. This is within reason. Oh, dude, look at my money. My money's what an odd number. 399999 8899. Interesting. Need to go to my precious sunroom. Where is my sunroom? What do I need? I need this. I need this one too, legendary. It's kind of got pretty bad stats. So, wait, did I buy 3 sets of cubes? Where's my 3rd one? Oh, it's stuck in the cash shop, isn't it? I'll grab it after. So, would be nice if this becomes legendary or 2-line dex. One of those 2 would be really nice. But yeah, not really expecting it to tier up in like a low number of cubes. But 2 lines 2 lines on Dex would be nice. So at least I can hopefully one-shot in some of the other areas. Wow, that was actually really fast. 3-line luck. What is this nonsense? That's so gross. What is this? That's kind of yuck. Andy, that's exactly it. That's exactly the reason. Okay, I wasn't going to spend money, but if it's already legendary, then that's fine. I wasn't going to force it to legendary, but I do want it to be a drop line. If it does hit legendary. Give me item drop, game. Item drop, please. Item drop. Oh, perfect. Wow, that's exactly what I want. Item drop plus stat. Very, very good. What else do I need? I wouldn't mind tearing this up. It's kind of unlikely. Yeah, why not? Like, do I want to tear this up? Do I want to use this as drop gear? Do I want to use this as drop gear? Those are the questions. Do I want to use Horntail stuff as drop gear? Seems kind of yikes. I could do the alien set. I could do like earring pendant belt for alien set. I could do that. Well, regardless then, I'm still going to probably use this ring. So how many pieces of... I've got 7 set already. It'll be 7 set and then alien. I could use the alien set as my drop gear. But yeah, it seems really expensive. And I have the Starfall set too. It's like 80 mil a piece. I think for drop gear, I might just use this. I just saw my friend. That's pretty funny. Well, regardless, I want to see if I can get this to legendary. I'll think about these later. Like, if this could tier up, would be pretty sweet. Otherwise, I'll just keep... If it goes to 3-line decks, even better, but... yeah, I'll just use it. Nice. Alright, hopefully I can get another drop. Well, I guess I didn't need to spend so much money. Wow, okay, I could have saved. I guess I'll just keep them. Huh. That's nice. 2 things tiered up. What? It's kind of... Guys, don't tell the other guy. Like, I have a lot of people who were telling me that I was meant to cube on the previous stream. And I told them, nah, I'm not gonna cube. Not lucky. Well, I guess you guys got to watch it. I've also decided that I think I might just stick with boss set. I don't think I'm gonna use the alien set. It's too expensive. Hey, look, 3% dex. I mean, 6% dex. Oh, that's pretty funny. I mean, the luck's gonna end somewhere, but I'll use the rest of the black cubes. If it tears up, it tears up. Alright, cool. I won't use the red cubes. I'll use these to save on the legendaries. Cube array? Ah, it's not worth it. Not yet. I'm waiting to transpose these, and then I'll cube them later. But yeah, that's nice. Really happy with that. 2 legendary tears ups in 18 cubes, pretty good. It was in 14 cubes, I think. Really nice. Just stream for luck, yeah, let's go. Why drop before miso? I mean, I have 100%. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 miso obtained, and then 2 drop. Yeah, I've already got my miso obtained ready. I'm just adding some drop along the way. So ideally I'm gonna have 100 miso and then 1, 2, 3, 4 drop. So 80 drop plus 20 inner, and then I'm good. Like ideally this would be 20 miso obtained, but I don't want to roll. I don't really want to roll more circs for this. It's a bit expensive. The pot of the heart is just 2 decks. Eifering, it took me like 9 days, 8 days. I did some of the dailies because I wanted it faster. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep this at 10 stars though. I think this set will last me. If I'm feeling spicy, then if a no boom room comes up, I might 15 star everything. Like, just because I'm just gonna be using this. Later on, I might replace the drop gear, but I think this will be sufficient. It's really nice. I think, yeah. I feel like I'm forgetting something though. I forgot to do commercy today, but I don't want to skip commercy. Kind of need it. Well, I was going to go to sleep, but I've got voyages to do. I'll just quickly do them. I'll pass on CPQ today, but I'll do my voyages. Takes like 10 minutes anyway. I'm just glad that I got those tier ups. I think the Japanese set is quite good. I think it's good if you can get an Akechi carry, because that weapon is pretty solid. And you could reasonably use it all the way to Absolab, I reckon. I don't think it's as good as Fafnir, but seems pretty decent. The only thing is it's tricky to get like all the sets. My stat is 9k buffed. Maybe I shouldn't do all my CPQ. I mean, my commercy. Kinda lazy now that I've done one. I've done one in, I'm already given up. cannot be me. I think I want to quickly change over to my Paladin real quick. I think Akechi does. I think it counts as 2. I think the Silver Wolf item counts as 2. Alright. That's all. Alright, I just needed to donate coins on the Paladin. I'll come back onto my Jett for a little bit, and I think I'm gonna start winding down the stream. I'm happy to answer a few questions before we call it a night for myself. I should probably go to sleep. I'll leave my character here in Commercy because I really should be doing Commercy, just being lazy. So if you guys have any final questions, I'm happy to answer them before I close the stream. I like this belt. This belt is nice. 84 dex. Seems pretty good. 84 dex. I think what I might do... I don't have a cracked belt. Oh, my bad. Yeah. I've got a golden clover belt with 84 dex. Seems pretty good. I think that's probably why I'm going to use this for the time being until I can replace my drop gear with Golix. I might just use 9 boss set or something like that. I need a better cup. These cups are kind of sad. I mean, this one's not... They're not hugely terrible, but I wouldn't mind like a 60 plus flame. Yeah. I think though, I will probably close the stream soon. The red flames, you can roll with flames. You can roll the flames on these with those, but I'm saving them for my Absolab. I have enough Lotus drops here. I've got 3, so I can get my cape. I just need to get 6 more of the weekly things. I just need to run one of my characters through it. I'm just being lazy. And then I'll be able to get the cape, and then I'm going to chuck these flames on the cape, and hopefully we can score something good. And then, yeah, I want to work towards the shoulder and the weapon, both of which I am quite far from. I don't really need this anymore, because I've got the Sweetwater. Yeah, I think I can chuck this actually. That's fine. Oh, I have a spare belt. That's good to know. Probably gonna try get this to epic and then transfer it onto this. Something like that. I might 17 star the golden clover belt if I have enough, or 16 star this if I have enough money on 5, 10, 15. So then when I get my superior belt, I can transfer it. It's all about transferring, guys. It's all about transferring. I should be doing horntail to get more of the horntail earrings, so I can have the option to 15 star that. But we'll see. We will see. Anyway, guys, I think I'm gonna call that it for myself. Thanks for tuning into the stream and watching me train and then get some pretty insane luck on the cubing. There goes my luck for quite some time, I think. Yeah, pretty happy with how this all turned out. But yeah, thanks everyone. I appreciate you guys for keeping me company. If you guys want to tune into the streams more often, feel free to subscribe to the channel and put notifications on so you'll be alerted when I go live. Otherwise, if you want to just support me, just leaving comments, interacting with me is more than enough. Anyway guys, have a fantastic holiday and Happy New Year to everyone.